Welcome back to Good Day Cenla. You caught us by surprise. We were just busy oogling and ogling and everything we have here on the table. And I'm sure you guys are excited to hear about it too. We have Tom Jameson here with us right now from Jameson's Fireworks to get you ready to ring in 2017. Obviously with a bang. We have a lot of things here in front of us. Can we talk about them? Because I'm excited.
Sure, yeah, welcome. Thanks for letting me come in this morning and talk about some of our products, because we try to represent a little bit of everything in the fireworks business and the retail side of things. And we have everything from the little novelty fireworks for the children up to the Excalibur and the Scorpion artillery shells, which are almost the same thing that they're shooting at some of the big fireworks displays you'll see. That's the largest legal shells you can buy. One of the new things, legal. That's right.
That's the key word there.
Legal.
You hear that, Mark?
We'll talk afterwards.
The other thing that we want to mention is this year I've got a gender reveal pack that you can purchase for. Yeah. There's a lot of Facebook posts that you see with the gender reveals, and some of these we have a boy and a girl pack that you can get that is for the same setup, but you can use it with fireworks. Some of this is confetti cannons, and
how fun!
That is a big movement right now.
It's very big. Yeah. It's very big right now, and we try to keep a little bit of everything to make everyone happy as far as what's available. Naturally, we don't always want to make it to where it's safe for everyone involved, and we always stress that when we're talking to the people that are purchasing, to make sure that the kids are all supervised. There's no kids that are running around with fireworks that are unsupervised. You have one of the primary things, like Scott was talking about, alcohol and driving. Not mixing alcohol and fireworks is not a good combination.
Probably not a good choice.
Not so much.
Okay.
But making sure you've got a nice, clean, level surface to place the fireworks on is important. Away from any cars or any residences, buildings, anything like that.
How far? A distance?
It depends on the firework.
Okay.
If you're talking about something as small as a small fountain, 20 or 30 feet will be sufficient, but if you're shooting some of the larger artillery shells, you may want to get 100 feet or more away.
People need to know that.
They do, because that's one of the critical things as far as the size of the shell that's shooting up in the air is very important. So when you're talking about that with your fireworks, whoever you buy your fireworks from, make sure you ask them the specifics. If you're buying something like that, ask them what their recommendations are for doing that, because it is very important. But we also want to make sure there's a water supply somewhere handy. In the event that one of the cakes or something catches fire, you can always use the water supply to put the fire out.
Tim, I'm learning all kinds of information.
We know some stuff in the fireworks business. All you have to do is come by Jameson Fireworks and we'll walk you through it. Now, the packaging typically has some type of warning instructions on it and how to use it, or how not to use it, more importantly.
That's important.
So, and how many people actually read the instructions?
Probably not very many, but I would venture to say that the majority of fireworks accidents where there are injuries involved are due to people not using them properly.
Yes.
Right.
So reading the instructions, losing a hand, one or the other. I think reading the instructions is a little bit better.
It's a lot easier, and the results are a lot less traumatic, so that would be very good.
Always a good rule of thumb. Don't look into it when you're lighting it.
Don't look into it. Don't try to relight anything. If you light something and it doesn't go off as you suspect, leave it alone. Give it time. Before you even go and move the item, you can wet it down. Myself personally, with my business, if someone has a cake or one of these shots that doesn't work, I tell them, bring it back to me. I don't control quality in the manufacturing plant, but I control the retail side of things. And if it doesn't work, you bring it back, I'll make it good, because I'm standing behind what's being sold at my fireworks stand. So paramount is the smaller children not getting hurt, not getting scared, because as I tell my customers, they're my future customers.
There you go.
I can't scare them now. I want them to like fireworks, and everyone should, if they get a good reaction to it initially.
Let me ask you about the Roman candles. I know it's been around for a while, but I know boys have a tendency to do Roman candle wars.
They do that, and that's not very good at all. If you look on the package, and everyone that comes to my stand asks me about the things you hold in your hand and shoot.
Right.
I said, you mean sparklers or the swords? And they said, no, Roman candles. I said, that says the first thing on the package, do not hold in hand. So I tell everyone that buys them that. What they do when they go to their house, I can't control.
That's true. Well, we can't control where they go to buy their fireworks, so tell us about Jameson's.
Jameson Fireworks is on 28 East in Pineville in the Chevron parking lot. It's the only Chevron on 28 East, and we're in the east side of the parking lot. You can't miss us. It's about a 71-foot long stand, and we're there from usually about 12 o'clock every day till about 10 at night, and on the holiday we stay a little later. But we've got over 200 items there, so if you can't find what you're looking for, they probably don't make it.
I love the fact that you said, and if you're, for whatever reason, if it doesn't work as it should, bring it back.
Sure,
Yes.
that's right, because this isn't a hide and run away thing. I live here. We're a local vendor. We've been doing this for 15 years in the Sinaloa area, and I'm not going to violate anything that's going to hurt my business in the future.
Sure
you
thing.
go.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by. We were going to light them in the studio, but our operations manager said no, so you'll have to take them home to see just how they light. We'll have more Good Day Sinlaw coming up just after this.